Thanks. I am in my favorite place in the world, in the kitchen, because we are getting ready to preview something called Soundbite, where the best chefs in San Diego pair up with some of the most up-and-coming chefs in San Diego with some of the most talented musicians, or one of the most talented musicians, to compose a dinner party of your dreams. That's next.
Let's go ahead and check in now with Miss Jordan Whitley. She is live in Claremont.
Yep, hanging out with chefs who create dishes inspired by music, and we love segments on food. It makes us hungry, but we love them, Jordan.
And Jordan earned this. She climbed 110 stories on Saturday, so you have earned some food. Sit down and eat a little bit, Jordan.
I did. I can eat whatever I want after climbing 110 stairs. I can barely walk, but and maybe before 7 a.m., but I am in my happy place. We're here where there's good food, good wine, and of course, great music. And I want to introduce you to the man behind all of this. This is Chef Nick Brune over here, and we're previewing Soundbite, which is where musicians, or one musician, pairs up with some of the best chefs in San Diego to have probably my ideal version of a dinner party. Right. So this is the 12th one. Tell me a little bit about the idea behind it.
Well, we got Soundbite started 2 years ago, like you said, and the whole idea was to really bring local musicians and local chefs together and really showcase the musicians with the food. I mean, everyone loves food and music, so might as well bring them together in a little bit more intimate way. So we really listen to the songs, and we really you know, take them to another level, and we kind of create our own ideas about what they mean for us, and then we create dishes based off of it.
Now, Grandpa Drew has all these different songs, and every chef gets to pick one and be inspired. So what's yours?
Well, his first song for our event this coming Thursday is Paper Hurricane, so it kind of brought back some memories for me from New Orleans, from Katrina, from all these hurricane experiences that we had. So I was trying to kind of do a dish based off of hurricane parties, as well as the cocktail, the hurricane, which all these things...
Oh, I remember that, yes.
Oh yeah, it's patos. Oh yeah, you got to have that when you go to New Orleans. So it's one of those things that you know, it represents something a little bit more than just party, and you know, there's a lot of bad things that happen there, but there's also a lot of coming together that happens you know, after a hurricane, or even before, when we're having these hurricane parties back home. So basically I wanted to do
don't burn yourself.
Showcase that.
Oh, that's beautiful. And you know, we're here at Kitchen 4140, and Chef Kurt Metzger is also a part of this, so we'll have you come on out a little bit and talk about what... No? Yeah, come on over. He's like... Yeah, you know, you're a part of this. You're excited to be hosting this. So tell me a little bit about your involvement and what kind of dish you picked to go with the song.
Well, Nick approached me a while back and we started talking about it, and I always thought getting inside a chef's head was a deep, dark secret and kind of scary, but getting in a musician's head, I think, is a little bit worse. Drew and I had the opportunity to sit down and chat about his song, why he wrote it. My dish is basically built around comfort food, because the song I'm working with is going back home. And when you go back home, you're doing a lot of travel, the first thing you want is kind of that comfort style food. So that's what we're pairing up with one of the songs with.
Well, I do love comfort food, and you have a great garden here. It's been voted one of the top 50 restaurant gardens by USA Today recently. And of course, you can't have good comfort food and a hurricane party without some great dessert. So let's bring in Chef Rodney from 2Good2B, which is right in my neighborhood of Encinitas, the dessert king of San Diego. So what kind of great desserts did you decide to pair with one of these songs?
Well, my song is Fitted White T-Shirt, and I decided to, it was a collaboration of a lot of sound, so I decided to take both flavors, fall flavors, and make a trio of desserts. So we're working with pear, some tarragon, caramel, and nuts.
That sounds wonderful. And coming up a little bit later on, I'm going to get to try all of this. And guys, I know it's at 7 o'clock on Thursday, so what's the sell? What's going to get everyone down here?
Like I said, we've got Grandpa Drew. We get going at 6:30. Actually, it's a good time to show up.
Am I invited?
Of course. Come have some cocktails, have a glass of vino here at Kitchen 4140. Check out the garden, see what these guys have got going on, check out their menu, and then come on in and enjoy the music and some great food by these two gentlemen.
Can I try this right now? The hurricane tuna? And we'll let Grandpa Drew take us on out. What, did I make that up? Is that not what it's called?
I like that.
Hurricane tuna. Oh, 7 a.m. Breakfast of Champions.
That's right.
Susan, Erica, this is for you.
If it makes you feel better, that tuna was fresh.
Thanks. I can't taste it though, so I appreciate it.
It
doesn't do that much for us. No. We're happy for
you. You were talking.
Though.
I didn't hear anything you said. That's so good.
Right.
Caught it himself. Thanks, guys.
You.
I'm sending it back to you.
All right, we're going to check in now with Miss Jordan Whitley. She also climbed with us on Saturday, and she's going to be joining us now from Claremont.
Hi, Jordan.
Thanks, guys. I'm here at Kitchen 4140 to preview Soundbite San Diego, and I'm here with Chef Nick Brune of Eco Caters to preview, what's coming up this Thursday night. It sounds awesome. You pair music with food. Doesn't get any better.
That's right. We're really excited to have Grandpa Drew on board. He's got some really awesome folky style tunes, which I think is really going to bring our food to kind of a homey comfort zone. So, like I said, we really focus on this guy's music and really kind of create a really great experience for everybody.
Yeah, explain how this works to me. So each chef picks a song and then they create a dish around it?
That's it. So I find the musician. Once I find the musician, we pick 5 to 7 tracks from them, distribute those between the chefs, and then we just listen to them over and over and over again, and we get inspired in different ways. Like I said, the song may mean something different to us than what it actually does to Drew, but that's what's great about music, right? We can kind of create our own meaning behind these songs. So yeah, from there we create these amazing dishes. We get about 30 to 40 people together and have a great meal.
Sounds like a great time. And you were telling me earlier you created a dish around paper hurricanes for your hurricane party tuna, and which I want to ask Grandpa Drew, how do you feel about the dish you created around one of your songs?
It's really exciting. I just love the whole concept. I think it's a fantastic thing to pair the artistry of fantastic chefs with musicians, and it's an honor to be a part of it, to have somebody take something that started in my living room or in my bedroom that I wrote, a very personal thing, and then bring it out and make meals out of it. It's fantastic, and I really look forward to the event and playing it for everybody who comes out.
Yes, it's Thursday night, 7 o'clock, and I'd like to talk to Chef Kurt Metzger here of Kitchen 4140, and you created one of Grandpa Drew's favorite dishes. Doc, tell me about it.
Yes, we did a duck cone feet gnocchi with heirloom carrots and vegetables and petite potatoes, hand-rolled gnocchi, nice little spicy tomato sauce on there. It's perfect.
And what was the song? What was the inspiration? How do you come up with it? Do you stand in the kitchen and listen to his music?
I actually listened to the song many times, had to get inside his head, found out it was about a couple that met at the wrong time that went 2 different ways, drinking from late night till early morning. So we're pairing the dinner up with champagne and beer, because obviously you start with champagne and by dawn you're drinking beer.
Right. Is it champagne before beer in the clear?
However you want to put it down.
From Alabama, I think that's what we say. And Chef Rodney, of 2Good2B. Tell me a little bit about you get to do all the sweets for this dish or this dinner.
Yes, 2Good2B is known for gluten, corn, and soy-free food. So basically what we do is we take great flavor, great food, and make it so that people who cannot digest gluten, corn, and soy can have it. And today we have, the song I got was Undersized T-shirt. And the undersized.
So you're saying after I eat this, I won't be able to fit into my T-shirts?
Well, you can fill out the T-shirt. Yeah. So this is a trio of fall desserts. So we have a pear crumble, and we also have a pear tarragon trifle in the middle, and then we have a chocolate truffle.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Can I try a bite? Sure. Okay. And Chef Nick, will you pop by real quick? And I want to ask you one more thing about Eco Caters. Tell me a little bit about it, and then we'll say goodbye.
Yeah, so Eco Caters has been around for 8 years. We were started in Los Angeles 8 years ago, like I said, and we moved down to San Diego around the same time. And yeah, we use all local organic ingredients in our catering. Do mainly weddings, but we're really kind of getting into the corporate world, corporate lunches, and holiday events and things along those lines.
So we'll have our Fox 5 Christmas party with Eco Caters.
If you want good local organic cuisine, for sure.
Sounds wonderful. Thanks so much, guys. I'm going to sample this and say goodbye. And where's Truffle? Where's Truffle the Wonder Dog? Is he over there?
Right now.
Oh, it's a Scottish Terrier who will also be at Soundbite this Thursday, September 10th. You can get tickets right here at Kitchen 4140. Guys.
All right. Sounds good.
Very
Tasty.
cool.